Hello there, dear souls. This is Akata. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I would like to finally present myself. The significance of my name, Akata Vesta. My soul journey explains with Galactic Astrology. And at the end, I would like to present to you a series of podcasts which I call the Rose of Venus. If you by chance have already visited my website, becominglotus.org, you will see it in homepage how I connected with the name Akata, a name that I received from my past, present, or future self from Arcturus, while Vesta is from my exoteric background, the central sun. It is my privilege to hold this sacred flame in, through, and around me. At the beginning of 2020, I was visited by a light being. She shone herself in a form that, later on, I can relate it to Arcturus. She has taken me to travel into the space, especially in a spaceship. I was seeing her as myself, participating in a form of meeting with other light beings. She also left me a name, but it was so long. All I could remember the morning after was Akata. And with every cell of my heart, I just love this name. That's how I start to call myself Akata. By using this name, it has helped me greatly in raising my stage of consciousness. It is also a process of remembrance, recalling the memory in my divine blueprint. But I didn't have any proof that I have my connection with Arcturus until I started to study Galactic Astrology with Julia Balaz. You can find more information of her course in galacticastrology.com. You can also get your free report in galacticastrochart.com. Here is an example how the Galactic Astrology chart may look like. As for myself, I finally find the proof of my connection with Arcturus and many other fixed stars. Looking at my sun's alignment, I see Arcturus, as well as Speaker and many others. In my ascendant, I find Andromeda. Let's talk a little bit of Arcturus. The Arcturian energy always feels as a divine presence of unconditional love and support, deep emotional healing, and as a surge of divinely inspired creativity. Their presence is often perceived as the Christ or Buddha or God vibration. I will do a separate video on Arcturus and many other big stars. Stay tuned. And now finally, I would like to present the Rose of Venus. Venus has a great influence in my natal chart, as well as my Galactic Astrology charts. It is tightly conjunct with the supergalactic center at 022 degree. Venus in Libra is a comfortable sign for her given her rulership association for balancing the scales and theoretically working to establish equilibrium and ease in all things. When she aligns with the supergalactic center, her attention turns towards noticing what is attractive and what is not, whether a place, a situation, a person, an inspiration, or a destiny itself. The supergalactic center is a cluster of 30 plus galaxies. It is huge, it is diverse, it is complicated, and as a result of the supermassive black hole that essentially draws the galaxies towards it. In a nutshell, this point of Libra possesses insanely potent drawing power. It is irresistible with all its gravity and strings of light. Within the nature of the transiting planet, which tugging on your strings of consciousness, where is your attention pulled? What feels like the inevitable choice in life, and does it serve you best purposes? Follow the flow and all is good. Resist the pull and the outcomes are not as positives. With this series of the Rose of Venus, I would like to introduce to you so many beings of light. They are my fellow galactic astrologers, or some of them are my clients who have very special experience to share. And some others are people that I have honored to meet in various situations. They all have so much knowledge and wisdom to share regarding their spiritual journey. Venus, the goddess of love. As above, so below. It is at the heart where we meet, where we connect with the divine. And the rose, it possesses 5 petals, and interestingly, if we track the movement made by the planet Venus as she orbits the Sun over the period of 8 years, we see they create a 5-fold rose pattern called the Rose of Venus. Venus was the Roman goddess of love, sex, and fertility, and her symbol was the rose. I invite you to join us in this series, The Rose of Venus, to look at anything that can bring us closer to our emotion, in better alignment of our purpose, to trust in the tapestry of life, the ever-changing nature, and to be dedicated to living a life that's deeply aligned. I will close this transmission with a prayer that I received from Mother Vesta, with her blessings and overlight from here onward. Namaste. The flame of justice, the flame of protection, the flame of warmth, the flame of love. The flame illuminates the darkness within and without. The flame overlooks the new earth for the new children. Mother Vesta is here for you. Please come and receive this gift with your pure heart and pure intent. Together we flame. Together we are one. And so it is. Thank you.